Okay, so welcome to this short introduction to Unix, the command line interface. The module code is B02, so you can tell it apart from the other modules. The approximate workload for this module is 1 ECTS, which denotes the amount of time you might need to fully learn aspects of this module. So this video is going to cover the resources, times, and aims of this module. And then in subsequent videos, we're going to look at why you should learn this command line interface. We're going to look at the server, the computer that we use, and this command line interface known as the shell. We're going to then look at how you can log into the Unix server. We're going to look at how you can transfer files to and from the server. And then we're going to look at job submission with SNARM. So that'll be 6 different videos, so you can dip in and out of them as you need to. If you haven't already, please join the Teams Unix learning group. Just give me an email and I'll add you in there. You can contact me with further questions on particular topics for this module and the other ones with exact details. If we didn't cover it in the class or these videos and you can't find another resource that's available, I'll answer all questions on Teams. Just use the right hashtag. So hashtag B02 would be the relevant one for this module, just to make it accessible for people who use it over the long term. Our plan is to have our first lab on Monday, the 28th of November. That lab is at 2 to 4, where you'll be able to practice using the command line interface. We'll cover things like logging onto the server and trying to use this different shell environment. Tuesday and Wednesday, you'll have time to look further at the different videos and have more time for self-directed practice and catch up with other work that I'm conscious that you're also doing. On Thursday, we'll then have our second lab and give you more time to practice more advanced things using particular commands that will allow you to manipulate data in a sophisticated manner so that you can assess your own data properly. All these labs are on in the Playwright conference room. So it's a nice, plenty of space for everyone. And then the Friday afterwards will give you more time for self-directed practice. And I'm quite aware of that. Your learning will continue well after this module as you get more comfortable with it. So you can condense it into this week or space it out over several weeks. It's really up to you. And the most important thing that you should do is attend these labs and also try to look at the videos beforehand when you have time. And what I'm quite conscious of is that the labs will facilitate you not biting off more than you can chew and taking things step by step. So that's why this unit and the other units are built in the structure to this particular manner to meet people who really want information on the basics of how to use the command line, and we'll build up from there. In relation to that, there's a variety of resources linked here that are also on the spreadsheet on the N drive in the Unix learning folder. And these are different ones that are very, very similar material that complements the material here. There's nearly infinite things that you do in a command line, and it's really up to you to decide what is important for your particular work. So what we're going to cover in this part is how to log on and use this Unix command line, how to get files, transfer them to and from the server, and run jobs. So by the end of the first part, you should be able to log on to the server and apply command line actions to do things. And then you should be able to run tasks and access internal or external data as you need to. I'd urge you to think about your long-term demonstration of your learning, and when you attend these courses, to record it. That could be in many, many diverse forms. Think of it as maybe as an e-portfolio. And we hope to develop a Wikipedia-style interface that you can use to actually record that yourself soon. And there's many, many diverse ways you can use this. Maybe use text files, links, videos, images, writing of different things that you've done. And the most important thing is just to document it. And remember that it's your own long-term resource. Many people in the bioinformatics community use GitHub for this. And that's just an example of an online resource where people openly share what they've done, whatever level they're at. So that's the end of this video.